to learn out on this field, out in this league, really. You're getting worse and people are catching you. And
Unite with Fields, who was his college quarterback at Ohio State for 2 seasons, where the duo made the college football playoffs together both years.
Of New York Jets football.
Receiver Garrett Wilson, who is one of just 5
I'm great, bro. How can I not be? We back in MetLife. I don't care if we not home. It's a home game, bro.
just being that first round pick, that first pick that the team is looking to maybe.
Garrett Wilson wants to get better. He's not satisfied. Matchup, it fits right.
Garrett Wilson. Wilson is the only player.
Way to 2 quarterbacks switching teams and starting for.
Throws left, slide and catch is made at the 25-yard line by Garrett Wilson.
Touchdown.
Over the middle, well protected. Fires one deep right side for Garrett Wilson. He's got it inside the right pylon. That's a Jet touchdown.
What a throw by Justin Fields. Here we've been talking about the run game. We've been talking about how they're going to establish that. And then he goes up and over the top to his newly paid wide receiver.
Two H-backs, shotgun as Fields gets a snap. Back to pass has time. Lofting right has a man open. It is Garrett Wilson, and Wilson is in for the score. And the Jets have responded to the Steelers' touchdown drive with a touchdown of their own.
Y'all ready? Y'all excited? I like the headband.
this season, and he ranks 7th among all wide receivers on Pro Football Focus. That's above
Garrett Wilson.
Clock at 7. Fields in the shotgun, back to throw. Looks over the middle, well protected. Fires one deep right side for Garrett Wilson. He's got it inside the right pylon. That's a Jet touchdown. A dime dropped right down the chimney by Justin Fields to Garrett Wilson, and the Jets have the lead.
Aaron Glenn has talked about it. He wants to establish an identity. When
we're winning games, we're going to have that. 30 seconds to go here in the first. Fields, great protection. Deep ball on the way. Rainbow is caught. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. He beats Slay on the play. What a throw by Justin Fields. Here we've been talking about the run game. We've been talking about how they're going to establish that. And then he goes up and over the top to his newly paid wide receiver, Garrett Wilson, with a beautiful pitch and catch for the Jets touchdown. The Buckeye connection has put the Jets in front. On the Pittsburgh side at the 12. Lead. It was Wilson with the over-the-shoulder grab to put the Jets in front. Fun first quarter. Their guy. There was a double team push. Yeah. Just talking it out. They're just. Garrett Wilson nearly got in, but he got them closer. 2-point try nullified. Win. It is.
For every single part of it's played a purpose in me growing up or taking a step in the right direction. And
$30 million contract.
What an outstanding job. Look at this. He's going to fire this ball right into this window. But Fields throwing the ball early, accurately, and this is a new Justin Fields. I mean, he has progressed every year, Jim, but
you're doing what you know you can do, and that's been the mentality since day one in my time in the NFL.
Among wide receivers in the NFL in receptions, receiving yards, and
the expectation coming into each year, like taper them.
Number is 5, as in Garrett Wilson's jersey number. G5 has taken.
Let's go, man. I ain't gonna fake. It just feel good being out here. Energy high. Let's ride.
Out of Tampa Bay. Taylor back to throw. Looks right, throws right again. Another catch by Garrett Wilson up the right sideline.
The NFL in points per game allowed, opponent completion percentage, and opponent passer rating.
The Dolphins.
Across the middle, Garrett Wilson, touchdown.
Catch into the end zone. That's a Jet touchdown. And the Jets
touchdown.
Throws one over the middle. Garrett Wilson makes the catch into the end zone. That's a Jet touchdown.
While the Dolphins.
Today.
Really nice drive.
You're down 2 scores. Right now is the opportunity to go after it. Take a shot inside the end zone.
Across the middle, Garrett Wilson, touchdown.
At this time, the Jets beat the blitz. There's Garrett Wilson. He's going to go up and inside. He's playing one-on-one versus Zion McCollum. He's trying to play him from off man, but Garrett Wilson cuts that route short. Tyrod Taylor hits him on the money for a nice touchdown for the Jets.
Jets' most impressive drive of the day, 10 plays, 80 yards. Garrett Wilson, minutes remaining here in Tampa as Tyrod Taylor connects with Garrett Wilson for a Jets TD. New York Jets only 90 yards of offense in the first half, 80 on their last drive.
These 5-man pressures, because of that, Tyrod Taylor is able to sit in the pocket. He has time. Garrett Wilson, that mentioned how good of a route runner he is now. Able
They're very much still in the ball game.
Taylor and Wilson to the right now. Wilson motions.
One-on-one at the bottom.
Got single coverage. Fields looking that direction, fires end zone, and the catch is made, flag down. Actually, he's out of bounds. Ruled incomplete, and an offensive pass interference on Wilson is going to be the call against Jack Jones defending.
You could see the late separation, how he just pulled away.
Near the 30. There's that push off.
Yeah, you got to call that one.
End of the third in Miami, 24-10.
He sees that real time, and it looks like enough to cause separation.
It's a moot point. He was ruled out of bounds, incomplete. It looked like on that.
Pass attempts by the quarterback.
Fields back to throw. Lobs one back right corner of the end zone. Garrett Wilson pulls it in. Toe taps. Touchdown.
Both teams are led.
Game up a notch with a career high 77.8 receiving yards per game so far.
That wouldn't be my choice, but maybe one-on-one again.
Crowding the line here. They do bring pressure. Fields launching to the end zone again. Jump ball.
That's
Garrett Wilson Touchdown.
Absolutely sensational. We'll see if he gets his feet in. That's ridiculous. Just give him the chance, man.
Douglas again on the coverage. Ball, does he have control of it? It's still moving, One hand. Left foot was inside the paint. Let's take another look here.
It's that left foot.
Doesn't have control initially. You know, Douglas is doing his best to pry it loose.
That's a touchdown.
That's a touchdown.
That is a ridiculous catch.
That's one of the best individual efforts. I mean, see, the thing
one
is,
of the great catches of the season.
It's going to be a call that Anthony's going to want back
because of time, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can send 5-man pressure and just make sure you're dedicating 2 to him. You just don't want him. You don't want any of your corners in a 0 situation against a guy that good. Not in that situation.
Because I think Garrett's one of the best, most skilled and talented receivers in the.
For a touchdown in this building, it was a championship game loss at Ohio State against Alabama. And now the Jets, declare they're going to do the onside kick. They had to spend those 2 timeouts, or chose to spend them.
With wide receiver Garrett Wilson and running back Wilson, who leads the Jets with 33 receptions for 382 yards and 4 touchdowns, now has the 10th.
Going directly into Diggs' chest. You see him, he's got his hands ready. He looks like he's going to catch a punt. That's an unbelievable catch there by Garrett Wilson. Not only to catch it, but
most receptions in Jets franchise history, and looks to extend his 3-game touchdown streak. The Jets will.
It's a tough matchup, so you're going to stress your coverage guys, Jason, if you don't have the pass rush.
Fields, backside heat from Ezeraku, got it away for Wilson. One dodge and leaning in. Touchdown. Garrett Wilson throws everything at that touchdown for New York.
Yeah, good effort here. Tried to go airborne. It's a nice job just reaching the ball across. Usually you teach receivers do not extend the ball, but in these circumstances, at this point in the game, doesn't really matter. Good effort there by Garrett Wilson. And the one thing I will say, these last couple possessions for the Jets, and I know Dallas has changed, they're playing a little bit more conservative pass defense, keeping the ball in front, but since they've gone
up Sunday after he missed each of the last 2 games with a knee injury
per game this season. Wide receiver Garrett Wilson leads the Jets with
and that is halftime. Garrett Wilson being somewhat demonstrative with his coach heading off the field. My word, it's 10-6 Denver.
I'm ready to go. I'm back out here. Feel good, man. I miss my dog. Let's go stack a win, man. Let's go get us 2 in a row.